woke up and on a random Tuesday I have decided that I am gonna glow up everything. I'm gonna take my hair from this to this. As you guys can see, my hair is absolutely massive. I've just woke up. I mean, this is what it looks like. Over the last couple of months, my hair has got super thick. I'm at the point where my hair is so thick that I need to put some shaping into it. I naturally have wavy hair. It does run a little bit straight in certain areas, but this is my hair. This is without a curling hair routine, and this is without anything special. I'm gonna share with you guys why my hair has grown so much, like the products I use, etc. as well. But yeah, I'm taking my hair from this to this, and we are getting a haircut, and this is our glow up series. I'm really excited. For me, it's a big deal when I get a haircut because it's not that often. My hair has been growing for like quite a while. It's not the thickest hair. I know there's people out there with even thicker hair, but for me, this is a big deal. But yeah, I have massive hair, guys. That's basically it. I refuse to glow up without some caffeine, so I'm having a cup of tea. It's a good old English breakfast tea. Doesn't matter where I am in the world, I'm gonna be having my English breakfast tea. Last night my cousin came over. Me and my mum and her were just sat down talking, and we were talking about how I could go through anything in life as long as I've got a cuppa at the end of the day. And honestly, it's so true. If I didn't have tea, I think I would actually not cope. I don't know if this is me admitting that I have an addiction to tea, but I love a good cup of tea. And I don't actually do well with coffee. I don't really like coffee. I feel like the caffeine in coffee is too strong and it just like sends me sideways. I'm literally a lightweight and I can't handle it. Tea, on the other hand, I love tea. I'm such a tea girly. So guys, I got ready, did my makeup and put on an outfit. And I also was late.
Yay.
Basically, I was like, Zara, I'll be 10 minutes. No, what did I
Tell
say?
them what the
I said I'll be
hairdresser
2 minutes and I was 10
Tell them what the
minutes.
hairdresser said.
Hairdresser said that we need to get there in 10 minutes. I called up to be like, you know what, I might be 15 minutes late. He was like, make it 10. And he said, if I don't get there in 10 minutes, he's not going to style my hair. He's just going to wash, cut and dry my hair.
Sorry, but if I don't get my hair
as it
styled
is.
because of Aisha, I'm going to be fuming at her. So
No,
she
but
better
also,
pray that we
no,
get it done.
but he said make it 10 versus
Like
15.
5 minutes.
So in 5 minutes, he's going to style your entire hair and give you a blow dry.
It's dodgy anyway.
Yeah, I'm gonna ask him about that. No, I'm not gonna. But like, I'm gonna think about asking him about that.
We're gonna rant about it together.
Yeah, and then when we get there, we're gonna be like,
hi.
hi. And we're gonna be like, oh my god, hi, because we don't want him to like butcher our hair either.
Obviously.
Yeah.
And like, we low-key want to make TikToks in there as well.
We're on our way. So we needed to be there at 12:45, and we're getting there at 12:48. So we're cutting it close.
I don't know what I'm thinking parking's gonna take so long.
No, they have a car park.
But what if there's no parking in it? Then I have to look for parking like in the car. Oh yeah, it's down here, I think.
We made it to the salon, and I have a story time for you. I'm not happy. They were super rude to us as soon as we walked in. There was one hairstylist who was absolutely so sweet, and then there was one who was super rude. Just really awful. We rang in and they told us if we could make it in 10 minutes, they would do our hair for us. We actually made it early. We got here, I think, like 4 minutes late, and they have a leeway of 10 minutes. They refused to do one of our hairs, which was super rude, and the attitude on this woman was nasty. It was very frank and, oh, I've got a colour that ain't washing out, so I'm not going to do it, and just super. I don't know what her problem was, but she clearly didn't plan this well enough. I've arrived and you're still doing your last customer, and I'm 4 minutes late. Don't refuse to do my service because I'm late and try and pin this on me because you're still finishing off the last person. Me and my best friend were supposed to be getting these haircuts together. We're going half an hour apart, so she's gone first and I'm going afterwards, but I'm really not happy. They actually tried to not do one of our hair, and they were actually trying to be super rude, really rude, and then they only agreed to do our hair after my friend basically said it's fine, we'll go somewhere else. That's when they were like, nah, you know what, we can squeeze you in. They were trying to get us to come tomorrow or like at 3 o'clock, and it just was unreasonable. I don't care how busy you are, don't be rude to me, and don't be rude to my friend. So that's that. I'm just editing this back, and I feel like it's not fair if I don't tell the rest of the story. It's not fair for me to put all of that rant in there and not include any of the details that happened after that, or just the full picture. I'm going to give you the full picture. Guys, that's the haircut done. Now we're going to do the styling. So guys, this is the reason that we were late in the morning. Zara has a brand new car, by the way. Like, is it 2025? Yeah,
It's
she has
5
a
weeks, 4
20.
weeks old, guys.
She has a
Baby.
4-week-old 2025 BMW. Tell me why it wasn't reversing and we had issues with
And
it.
tell me why I should wrote this in eyeliner and it looks so neat.
Car broken down, awaiting recovery. Please, no ticket, please. Nobody actually gave us a ticket. We got away with it. But at what cost? Because now we have to ring BMW and
Sort that shizzle out. Anyways,
Yeah.
let's get out.
come to have breakfast at Hotel Dolce.
No one judges for having breakfast at
3 p.m.
3 p.m.
But you know what? We had to make it for our appointment and we had car problems and now we're here. We made it. So
Never too late, is it?
Zara's getting the French toast. Which one are you getting?
I'm just gonna tell him, guys, that I just want strawberries and Nutella.
Fair enough. But I don't
Well, I
know
get
which one of these, but I think they'll do it.
They'll do it.
They'll have strawberries and
No,
Nutella.
yeah, they have to fucking do it.
And then I'm
Sorry,
getting a
that's all I need to
croffle. So it's a croissant waffle. I don't know which one I want. I don't want Lotus Biscoff. Oh, they've got chocolate strawberry. I really don't want strawberries. I think I'm going to get the pistachio one. So it looks like that. If it doesn't look like this, I'm going to be severely disappointed. I'm going to get this hot chocolate. And if it doesn't look like this, you're going to see for yourselves. Look how good our desserts look.
Never too early for brunch.
They made it just like how you would have got it anywhere else. Zara's getting off the menu food. Love that. She's so... What's the word?
I'm not even extra on pussy.
I was going to say bougie.
Is it?
Yeah, you're getting off the menu food.
If it's standard, what I'm
Look
getting.
how good my hot chocolate looks.
I don't know. I want to be
What? Look at the lights. I can't cope about how beautiful everything looks. This is what they do there in December, isn't it? It's so cute.
They have such cute lights.
Exit. Oh, okay. Yay.
Let's go.
Here we go. You're gonna be sad if this elevator only goes one direction again. I have made it home and I'm in my bed and I'm just reflecting on my day. You guys have seen me earlier on in the video looking like this. But hi again. Basically, this is my hair after some of the curls and everything has dropped out. I absolutely love it. I feel like they've styled it for everything to be flicking outwards, but I would probably style it to go inwards. So tomorrow I'm going to restyle it and show you how it looks. I know it's going to look absolutely gorgeous. Overall, I'm really happy with my hair. I was a bit upset at the service I got at the start. She didn't do my hair anyway, and later on the hairstylist told me that she was actually not that great of a hairdresser compared to the person I actually had. So I was really lucky with the person I got and everything happens for the best. I've literally got a mullet. I've got short layers with all my length. Really talented. Like, he gave me a haircut which is quite difficult to do. It's difficult to do this haircut and for it to look good. By the way, everyone in my family has had a mullet before. I'll tell you what I asked him for so that if you guys want this haircut you can get it, because I posted my hair on Snapchat and then somebody messaged me and they were like, what did you ask for? I want this haircut, so I'm going to tell you just for you. Asked for short layers starting about here. Basically, I had loads of new hair growth. Like, that is new hair growth. Loads of new hair growth, and I wanted my layers to match my new hair growth so that I didn't just randomly have like a short strand of hair in my long hair. So I've got tapered layers all the way down and it's super, super blended. So like every part of my hair, it's super blended. Like nothing will be choppy. Do you know what I mean? It goes all the way down. I love it. I love it, love it, love it. I've got all my length. I got home and my auntie and 3 of my cousins came to see me and they were celebrating with me. We had like a cute celebration. It was really, really sweet. They didn't have to come over. Do you know when people just make effort with you and are just kind to you and they don't expect anything in return? I love those kind of people. Those people are my favorite people. Like, I had a phone call while they were here, so I couldn't actually be present with them, which is quite sad. So I owe them that. My heart is not settled knowing that they came to give me their time and I wasn't able to give them my time. And sometimes I wish I could clone myself into 5 different people so that I could be there for everyone at the same time, but it's not possible and people need to understand that. It's just life, do you know what I mean? Thanks for watching my vlog, and if you're still here, I love you because this was a long video to watch. It's nice to be back. I took like a week or 2 out. Don't let anyone ever tell you that it's not normal to take time out for yourself, including time to rest, including time to work, time to do whatever you want to do, because it's your time, it's your life. You've only got one life. You can do what you want in that time. Don't let anyone dictate that for you. Missed it. I miss filming. I miss talking to the camera. Thanks for watching and I'll see you guys on the next one. They were trying to refuse us service, saying that they could only wash and cut and blow dry one of our hair, but not both of our hair, even though we both arrived at the same time and were booked at the same time, telling us that they could not style my hair because they had to wash somebody else's hair colour out, which did not make sense to me at all, because why were they still finishing off the last person? I didn't want a rush job. Like, I didn't want you to quickly cut my hair and quickly do my hair just so you could rinse someone else's hair out. Also, I don't mind sitting in my chair whilst you wash someone else's hair out, but don't do half a job. Don't tell me you're going to do half a job. It wasn't what she was saying, and it wasn't a time management issue. It was the way she was saying it. She had rage in her eyes. How someone like this works in a place of customer service, I will never understand. She was fuming over 3 minutes, by the way. Absolutely livid. I don't know what she expected from me. When I looked in the salon, people were sat in the chairs waiting and they weren't seen to. Me being 3 minutes late should have actually been a blessing to them, because they had 3 minutes to finish off the first person that they should have finished off a long time before I arrived. And I don't know about you guys, but I don't think it's worth paying £70 for a haircut if you're not going to get it styled at the end. Like, style my hair. Do you know what I mean? Anyway, she refused to do my hair. One of her colleagues actually witnessed her being super rude to us, and she was trying to do damage control because she saw the look on my face. She knew that her colleague was being super rude. She was disgusting, honestly. So she was doing damage control and she was like, look, I'll fit you in, I'll do it for you. And she was being super nice. Like, she was a lovely, lovely person. What they've said to us in the end is, one of you come at 1 o'clock and one of you come at half. I was like, that's fine. Half an hour. It's not going to make much difference to us. Like, we'll do it. Bearing in mind, me and my friend are used to sitting in the salon for hours. I used to always get a balayage or have my hair platinum blonde. Like, that was my life. And same with my friend. Like, she's always got her hair done. So we're used to it. Like, it's fine. My friend's getting her hair cut and I'm waiting for her and whatever. The person who's doing my hair has arrived. He's cut my hair and he was an absolutely amazing person. He took his time. He gave me exactly what I wanted. I showed him a reference picture of what I wanted and he did it, and he styled my hair, no issues. And he even threw in an extra massage. Now, this is the bit that didn't sit right with me. The stylist that was doing damage control and was being super lovely to our friend knew that that lady was kind of being super rude for no reason. She was really nice. What I didn't like was me and my friend were booked in for the same thing, but my friend didn't get everything that I got. I actually got like an extra massage and like extra things done. She didn't get all of that. And halfway through her haircut, she did tell the hairstylist that, by the way, my friend, she's a content creator. She'll be posting this on social media. I really, really hope that that massage and everything was standard practice and my friend just missed out for no reason. I really hope it wasn't because they found out I'm going to post it. I walked in and they didn't know that I was going to post this and they were super rude. And halfway through, my friend told them that I'm going to post it, and then they're offering an extra massage and aromatherapy and all this stuff. I didn't want it to be like a promotion. I didn't want it to be anything like that. I just wanted to get a haircut and post about my day. By the way, I don't know if this was exactly that. I'm just hoping it wasn't that. But yeah, the actual cutting and styling that my hairstylist did, he's a talented man. He did an absolutely amazing job and he gave me what I wanted. The cut and styling and the talent, it's all there. The actual customer service, I'm not 100% sure. And I don't know if this counts for everyone, but that one lady in particular, she was so rude. I don't know if she was having a bad day. I don't know if they were having problems between their colleagues or if she was filling in for someone that cancelled. I don't know her situation and I don't know her full story. And to be honest with you, I don't want to know her full story, but I'm not going to talk about this without putting the full picture out there. She was rude to us, but her colleagues were amazing and they basically filled in the gap. Both of these colleagues have asked me to mention them in my video. I'm not getting paid to say this. I don't even know if I got like decent enough treatment to be saying this. I will also tell you the way I was treated when I walked in. I understand professionalism. I understand how important it is being on time. We had a genuine reason and my friend's car was playing up. And by the way, she's got a brand new car. Her car is only 4 months old, so it shouldn't be playing up. But her car was playing up and it happens and it's life. And I'm sorry, but if you're still finishing off your last customer, don't be mad at me for being 3 minutes late, because telling me that your last customer's hair colour hadn't developed yet and it needed a wash. But I'm the bad one for being late. I'm the one that's late. I was not about to be gaslit into being told that because I'm late she can't do my hair when I could see that she wasn't finished with someone else. I was patient. I was more than happy to wait. She just looked at me with so much disgust. I honestly really, really hope that it wasn't like a race issue. I don't even want to jump on that card. I hope it wasn't that, because when people were doing damage control to like fix our hair and whatever, some of the conversations that we heard were like, oh, my friend is a Pakistani. We were hearing things like that. And you can understand how that can be a little bit uncomfortable, because why are you telling us that? Maybe they were trying to relate to us and I don't know. It's just a bit of a trope, like when people pull that card after being nasty to you, it's a bit like, I'm not saying this to you because you're Asian. My friends are Asian. It's giving that. I know we have Asian hair. It might be a headache for them or so. I don't know. I don't know what it is, but I don't want to say it's that, but some of the conversations that they were having with us were really like, I don't know. There's just a lot. They were a bit risky, and we were having another conversation, and I was trying to explain to somebody, as much as I do social media, like I wouldn't do these huge brand deals. Certain events I can't take part because there's alcohol and blah blah blah. Like trying to explain to them that I do social media, but my morals and my religion and all that come first, and I just couldn't do it. The reaction that I got was quite cold and like super reserved, and like I said the wrong thing, but I'm not going to be apologetic for who I am. If I don't want to go to an event because everyone's going to be in a bikini and I'll be expected to wear one, I don't have to. So yeah, that was that.